Howdy folks, I'm Alan Butler with Butler Contracting. We're doing simple better. And today we're going to talk about the number one question or number one thing we get asked, money. Or what does something cost? Or how much to do this by the square foot? How much to do that by the linear foot? Those are all great questions. And one of the things that we've learned over time here at Butler Contracting is that there's a lot of folks that call us and ask, well, this company or that company, I'm just trying to get a price. Well, there's all these folks out there giving out pricing, and that's great. Maybe they have some formulas worked out for square footage or linear footage pricing for things. Unfortunately, we don't do things by the linear foot or by the square foot. Each specific project is built out and done a specific way for different reasons. And we've actually have formulas and business models that we work through to come up with our pricing. So I don't just say, okay, well, to put this particular section of fence in, it's going to be $25 a foot. Well, we can calculate a number, an average to do all that. But typically where those pricing per square foot or linear or square foot and linear foot pricing come from, it's usually coming from someone in the marketplace who's charging, say, that rate, $20 a foot to do something, for example. And then they're trying to compete on that price because that's what they want to charge, or somehow they came up with that number. And then George's company decides, well, we're going to be at $18 a foot to be a little bit more competitive. And maybe Billy wants to be a little bit more premium, so Billy charges $22 a foot. So now you got three different companies charging three different things. And one of the things we've learned is when you go to some of these contractor social media pages, everybody and their brother is asking, what's the going rate for X, whatever it might be. So it seems like a lot of these folks that are in the professional contracting world don't know the numbers to their specific business and don't know what they need to be charging. We've worked all that out with our accountants and our business coach and all that stuff for what we need to charge to do projects and remain profitable and stay in business long term. So that's what we charge, and that's all we charge. Everyone gets the same pricing. We don't fluctuate day to day, week to week, month to month based on what bills we need to pay or whatever like that. I don't care what George or Billy's charging. George and Billy can charge whatever they want. We know our numbers in our business, and that's what we charge. So that's kind of how it works and why we do it that way. I know sometimes it can be frustrating on the consumer's end when I can't just give you a number, but there might be a lot of variables in your specific case. I can give you some average ballparks of what projects that we typically do like that cost. We can give you some ideas, probably within a couple $1,000s typically of what something's going to cost. But until we get more specifics and details and maybe pictures or photos or videos of your specific project and what you're wanting to build, and then we can start talking some pricing. But just giving you a general idea of it's going to cost this much per linear foot to build a fence. Well, that's not true because there's a lot of variables there. It could be ground, soil types, rocky conditions, utilities, irrigation lines. There's all kinds of things, tree roots. There's all kinds of things going on out there on your property that could impact price. And there might be different levels of material that you want to use as well. So I wouldn't want to mislead anyone telling them one thing and then showing up and charging you something completely different. So that's how it works here at Butler Contracting. We use formulas, we use math. The numbers don't lie. We know exactly what we need to charge to do jobs, to hit our goals, to remain profitable and stay in business long term. We don't really mind what other folks are charging. They can do what they want. It's their business model. We just want to make sure we're offering the best customer experience, service, and quality products as we can to our customers, and that's what we do. So if you have any questions or you want to talk about some projects and get some pricing, go onto our website at butler.contractors and go in there, upload some photos or video of your project. We'll schedule a call to start talking about some options, and I can get you some general pricing again on the phone. You can get a free estimate right there on the phone before I would come out and make sure that's in your ballpark of what you're looking to invest. If you want to move forward with that project, we'll set up an on-site consultation, verify everything, get your project scheduled. So if you need anything, give us a call, 844-628-8537, or hop on our website, fill out that project request. We hope to see you on your next project.